This stream may be about Sonic dying, but what isn't dead is delicious food delivered right to your door. This stream is sponsored by Factor. Get on over to factor75.com. Use the command Factor in the chat or follow the link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, by the way, because that helps. And use the code Factor, SE36303 for 50% off your first box, or follow that link, which I believe enters the code in automatically. Grab yourself some delicious cooked food. We'll be going over more of that later in the stream. But yeah, good, delicious, healthy food, ready to be made. You just gotta heat it up when it gets there, and never frozen, so it's fresh. And yeah, we'll be going over what I ordered. I'm gonna be enjoying a delicious meal in the midst of trying to figure out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I have not opened this game up at all. And like I said before, if you are watching this on YouTube, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe as the algorithm. Let's just say I won't be the only one who's eating tonight. Save my fingers from the algorithm by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Anyway, I haven't even started this game up yet. I've only seen the trailer for it. So I am very interested. 100 bits from Sage. Saria saying Moida. And Zeldrixity with the 13 months of Prime saying, who killed our blue boy? Who did kill our blue boy? I need to get VR set up in my office again. I'm already on there. What am I just switched over my monitor's input to the wrong input. That and that. There we go. Launching. Who killed the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? Presented in Technicolor. Oh, I think the audio is actually good. Before checking any of these, let's check the options. Text animation, sure. Credits, copyright. Assist mode. Wait, what? This isn't what I was expecting at all. I hope that it seems to be point and click, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me know how the audio is, if it's too loud or too quiet. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good on my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Tiny bit loud, I'm being informed. Shiny Nest with the 52 months of tier 1, thank you very much. Oh, yep. You know what, we'll put it, hopefully this won't be in the way of anything. If I move it here. How many do I have? Oh, okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 characters. Bad Jerry. Because I'm assuming he's some kind of badger. Bad Jerry. Bad Jerry. Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. He's a quokka. Well, he's a badger now. His parents didn't know what species he was. The dining car. Oh, am I nervous? This first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Bad Jerry, shake it off. Slap. Bad Jerry, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir! How are you doing this morning? Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fringe, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. So bad food, worse food, and fancy food. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, spicy grilled picky. Crab rangoon sounds good. Or chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. You're glad you could read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. The train can really handle anything you throw at it, and yet we only have a microwave for food? Had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for getting wistful. This train's exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled through here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! I see silhouettes of familiar people. Big Rig Nova with the 46 months of Tier 3, thank you very much. Amy Rose with a kaboom cake in her hair.
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What do you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
This train's rather is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Bad Jerry. You're sweating through your uniform. 100 bits from Private Butter for Christ saying, find the computer room!
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs?
Arg, of course, sir. Very clearly, he's a pirate.
Arg? Are you a pirate?
Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought.
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Bad Jerry, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it.
So we've got Rouge, Blaze, Amy, Shadow, who does not look happy to be here, Vector, SBO, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and that's it. Just looking around the car to see if there's anything I can recognize. Wait a minute. Zoom and enhance. Triplets born, the throne awaits. A seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie in wait. Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother would be found. Anyway, reset transform. Let's start with Knuckles. He's got his hat!
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order?
Not interested.
He's either really not interested or he doesn't know how to read.
Chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though.
Well, that answers that.
Can I get your ticket, youngin'?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board?
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that I can melt, any jaded heart.
No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It was my first day and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
Ticket, please. Thank you. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much else than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat it a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train. Sonic, have fun now.
Yes, have fun now.
Will do, thanks.
Could you please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Oh my god, he's James! I don't care what Espio normally sounds like, I'm giving him the James voice. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. I actually didn't talk to Tails and Sonic again.
What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease.
Agreed.
Great.
The menu, sir?
I don't like reading things from strangers.
Fair enough.
Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do?
Can I get your order? Good luck with that.
I'll figure something out. I'll be back for that chili dog.
For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house.
I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. How was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. Glad to hear it. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Bad Jerry, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Bad Jerry only gets one of those if they ask. Evil J. Brian with 100 bits saying, Sonic, you're faster than a train. Go get your wallet and come back. The train will still be here. Arm. The arm just kind of nod. Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, the snacks look really tasty too. Fortunately, we're gonna be having ourselves some delicious food later that you could also enjoy by heading on over to go.factor75.com and using the code FACTOR-SC36303. Hello, my friend, can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear you.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather report. Okay, so there's more stuff that I can click on than just the napkin holder. Ah! What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return to its rightful owner.
Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Bad Jerry, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
The menu.
Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second thought, maybe I'll, wait a bit.
Bad Jerry was referring to the
Other thing we picked up? Right, sorry.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. I was really worried you kicked me out and I'd missed the murder mystery.
Old Bad Jerry here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for assisting.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Here. Thank you, everything is in order.
Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can do to help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. That stare, so cold.
Bad Jerry, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. In the Steam description for this, they talk about whether or not this is canon. And there's an asterisk that says, headcanon counts for something.
Before we move along for you, miss.
Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use it?
That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely.
We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
Another dimension, I'd assume. My Sonic Rush knowledge is on point. A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. Woo, 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 woo. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? So it's not Sonic 06 Blaze? Well, didn't they retcon it with Sonic 06, where Blaze was initially from the future of the Prime Dimension, and then when she did the whole thing at the end of Sonic 06, she got transferred to the other dimension, and then everyone's memories were erased? That's how I interpreted the end of Sonic 06.
Well, hello, you.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask you for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone, it's time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure the guests have a safe and enjoyable time in the Mirage Express.
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train. Assist Bad Jerry if they need me help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time.
Phenomenal.
And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Bad Jerry if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
Will do!
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well?
Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest will be suspects.
Spirit of Water Montara with a 32 months of tier 1 saying, howdy, Tom. Howdy.
Now everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car.
For giving good love to baby. Friend Pelican.
Stone Steel with the 1540 bit saying, I like how the train is state of the art, but still need someone to microwave the food specifically. I mentioned that before. And CJ47 with the 78 months of tier 2 saying 6.5 years of ton. You're Tom. I'm Tom.
He said the thing. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff.
It's just his outfit from the OVA.
You're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together!
And do what, Reed?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something!
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yes. I was listening. Hope that's okay.
More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked in this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory.
The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst all of you. You all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. If you can figure out who done it, then only the blackened will be punished. Otherwise, it's curtains for you all. It's punishment time! Thrills, chills, spills! The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting! A mystery's unfolding right under our very noses!
How thrilling, I have goosebumps.
Same! Isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing? Well, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another.
Everyone has, I thought Tails was talking because his tail looked like the end of a speech bubble.
Everyone has a role to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is I was best friends with the Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
We Gamer with the 62 months of tier 1 saying, hey Tom, how are things? Just caught up in your streams. Now the Pokemon Fusion game has that Pokemon Fusion game has definitely been interesting, huh? Indeed it has.
My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something!
What's going on?
I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! You're both awake.
Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
Train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Bad Jerry, can you get the door?
Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here.
I know Amy, she's hiding something.
Huh?
I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help.
Hey, we are Sparkle Gelatin buddies.
Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can in this closet and then show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood.
You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
My microwave! Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey, Bad Jerry, look closely at this.
I wonder if the side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. And I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crack on the shelf noted in your inventory. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I've only had microwave lunches this week.
Wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped and spilled some juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic is really as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast he also slipped in the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Oh, whoa. What's this, a rod?
The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to a mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick, add it to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. 2 more, we can dig. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking.
All right, we just got the spoon thing. Okay. No, I don't want the with the spoon.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me of my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done at that time? Attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Bad Jerry and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence that I escaped that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Bad Jerry, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back.
All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape from the dining car closet? The damaged shelf.
What, some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense.
Bingo!
You have no argument here. You're grasping. We just said that it wasn't caused by anything inside there.
Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we'll follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
Does I have to explain myself? You see, Dual Jacket Gamer with the 2 months of tier 1 saying 2 months of Tom and more to go.
Well, I'm stumped. I like to think, what would Sonic do?
What would Sonic do? Run. He'd run.
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings and crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Oh, the Bad Jerry certainly isn't me.
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do, and find your argument?
All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow a train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do.
Think!
Oh! Like a jump, or is it? Okay, that's automatic. It would seem that if I tried to jump over that, though, it would be...
Oh, we found a chaos light bulb!
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was this shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage? Think!
Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see,
I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much.
Bad Jerry, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Is there a way to jump past the springs? Because it seems like I'm just gonna jump over anything that just playing on my Game Gear. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. And the handle to your hammer snapped right off. Oh! It's as you both said. I tried to get us out of here with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big...
I gave the chef one big whack. That's me, by the way.
I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. So let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed.
Ty Guy with the 30 months of tier 1 saying this is by far the best April Fool's joke around. Enjoy.
Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf just right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Now let's get out of here. Wait, is that A body has been discovered. After 3 hours, the investigation will be over, and the class trial will begin.
Gurganoff, the 1950 bit saying, Snock! Snock!
Can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me!
What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Body numb. Can't move. Neck snapped.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
100 bits from CC Moonstar saying, Sonic's dead body pose looks like Peter Griffin when he fell down the stairs. Yep. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Jerry. What do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Bad Jerry, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
He's misremembering it. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe as the conductor, you'll see. 100 bits from Dark Star saying, great, now all I think about is Sonic falling down the stairs yelling beep, 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 beep.
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think that was a cold case from 2006. The saloon car! The arcade machine is broken, probably not by the train crash. Wanted, Omo Chow. Oh, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here? I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Oh yeah, it is part of the Mirage, like Mirage, whatever the Mirage Zone was called in Sonic. Was that what a reference? In Sonic Mania, was that a reference or was that an original zone? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Something deeper happening. Evil Jim Bartlett been saying, great. Thanks to the last dono, now I'm thinking of Sonic falling down the stairs and start singing Scatman. And just in the Peter Griffin pose. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, it's because, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to find out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it.
Enough of that. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us which of what you were up to before the murder and anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Bad Jerry, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to when we were apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate.
Right, let's do this.
Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
Smashed arcade machine added to your inventory. Hello, 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 banana. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omo Chow, hate to see them like this.
What did they do?
Medical malpractice.
Interesting.
Bad Jerry, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty? I don't think Knuckles wears lipstick.
Bad Jerry, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Of course it is, he's red!
We should log this.
Used cups added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
Another arcade machine there. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Or visit it. Breathtaking views.
This train passes by some incredible sights.
Just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the cars.
I'll never understand this friend group.
Robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh, I should fear my job a little bit. How well can it microwave? I bet it can't go near it because of, I bet it can't go near it because it'll short circuit it. I'm gonna prove to Bad Jerry that I can microwave better than him once we take our factor break. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland.
Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them.
What?
Or maybe they're just insulted.
Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't get any further.
Wildfire, thank you for the 39 months of tier 1 saying, which Sonic character is the most sus? Currently Amy, because she locked the door to us, getting further into the car. Andrew Papa's Thunderbit saying, Sonic the Hedgehog, AKA he couldn't run fast enough. Wonder how Amy was able to, she had the key, Jerry!
Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind.
It's like it's always hidden in trash. Let me check there.
Sadly, this one's empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha! I think Tails is ignoring me. All right, Knuckles, if that is your real name.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave!
What now? Please don't beat me up.
No promises.
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun.
Actually, in Sonic Adventure DX, and in the original as well, you fight Knuckles as a boss, as Tails. I'm certain also in previous Sonic games that you could, when playing as Tails, you could fight Knuckles.
I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Bad Jerry. I wish you luck.
He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order?
Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you?
Sure, like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Bad Jerry, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it!
Thought I told you to leave me alone.
Knuckles, Bad Jerry and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too.
We do?
Bad Jerry, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Hello, 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 banana.
It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. Is that a reference to how the last Super Monkey Ball game to come out was a remake?
The arcade machine. Huh. What makes you think I touched it?
Think!
Is there a reason why Bad Jerry continues to play video games in front of us? Seriously, why does Bad Jerry, why does the butler keep playing video games whenever we want to talk about stuff?
Just give him a minute, he's focusing.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches.
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Bad Jerry, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on!
I was hoping this would turn to Punch Out.
Ah.
Whoa, the game like severely wigged out there when that happened. Ooh, I barely made it.
Barely made it.
Kiss him, Bad Jerry.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores!
Quick, look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Oh, no! Toast, apple, bread, Ultim, bagel, and candy. By 1 point. I can't believe John's cat got a high score of 7,005. I want to assume that the other scores here aside from Ultim are a shopping list. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list.
It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car.
Pictures beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now.
I mean, we could also just go ask him. Da 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 na na da na na na. I want to make sure I'm getting the facts right on this before I say anything, because there was something that I remember about this game. Hang on. Give me a minute. You win! Where is it? Here we go. Mini Kitty plays is the voice that says "think" on the Dream Gear. Now, Bad Jerry, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Does Vector wear a crocodile wearing lipstick? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks and playing arcade.
I wasn't. Don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what about the cup with the lipstick mark?
Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, but not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Bad Jerry, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultim. Because all the other names are food-based. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Bad Jerry, but there's something that here, there's someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too.
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago... did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library, to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough, the library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give over KO's Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Bad Jerry, let's head to the library. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Bad Jerry! Coming! Anything else? No. I'm not sure I recognize the scenery, if it is just Green Hill Zone. Oops. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! Oh, it's from, oh, that was the chain from Sonic CD, gotcha. Hang in there, Chow. Oh my god. Zoom and enhance.
Bingo!
Well, well, well. Who do we have there? The OC from Sonic Forces. Oh man. Reset transformation. My first thought was the Tails doll. Glad it wasn't the Tails doll. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector. Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Found any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl?
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Chorus, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved, I'd kill for a chicken parm right about now. Ooh, chicken sounds good.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
100 bits from Sage Sorry is saying, birthday doesn't sound like a word anymore.
Ah, poetry. A respondent message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of pose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, la 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like.
No, so it's 1 hero chow and 3 normal chow. There's from Sonic Adventure. There's the speed-based chow. I don't know if this is a power chow that's adorned with Phoenix accessories. This one could be a flying hero chow adorned with flying accessories. And this one is adorned with seal accessories, but I can't tell if it's a swimming chow or not.
Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Bad Jerry and I are here to establish your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I'd probably pick a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable.
The purple one was a reference to the social media manager's chow. Oh.
Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to, we happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car.
Rouge came over from the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after, and we heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
Oh, Shadow is a locksmith, so he'd probably have a master key as well.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car and the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you!
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
A book. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck, it reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird it's even here.
Oh. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. Excuse me, pardon me, but my late onset male psychic powers are kicking in again. My trope-based psychic powers again. I think I know who the conductor is.
You may not be wrong.
Something's always hidden in trash. Let's check there.
Hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Bad Jerry, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm all right.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Bad Jerry, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? And putting back books.
Oh, poor thing. That arm's really struggling to clean up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
A chow hanging precariously from a tree branch. Large text bullet reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. Bingo! This chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
Odd Craig X with the 67 months of Prime saying Tom Scream. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Rouge was looking at the, oh, there's more of this way. A shelf. Professor Pickle! From Sonic Unleashed!
Bingo!
Tycoon Mike with the 12 months of tier 1 saying, "Why, it's elementary, my dear Tails. It was Robotnik in the Marble Zone with the candlestick."
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time for rest.
All right, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express Manual, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Add it to your inventory.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around that much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops, and the food can't be beat either.
Sounds like a perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Script knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit.
Bad Jerry, no, don't fall asleep. It's been a murder, remember?
I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. You'd have one ring, presumably.
Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Bad Jerry, look at this. There's a couple of maps in here.
Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about the cave too? Looks like there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. A book of the month, Gone Gal.
So many books on the ground. I wish I had the time to pick them all up.
Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out, too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're open too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked this door on his way out.
Evil J. Brian with 100 bits saying if I had a ring for every time murder happened around me, I'd have 2 rings, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock added to your inventory.
Think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer.
What if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order?
Oh, yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Bad Jerry, why would you tease him like that?
Here, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Bad Jerry, you made him look the fool.
Come on, Bad Jerry, smooth this over.
No, I'm the fool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost?
So
the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Bad Jerry and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles.
And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch as to what that book might be. Bad Jerry, can you help me out?
All right, Bad Jerry, what book do you think SBO might have reading? Probably the only one we have.
A manual? You think SBO is reading the instructions? What argument can you possibly have to support this?
It's possible I was reading Sonic Slash Fic.
That's fast.
Ooh, there's some Sanemi in here. How spicy.
There are books scattered around the floor, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Bad Jerry, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it.
Which page should I quiz him on?
Page 362.
Okay,
What efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself, though I have a feeling that the train company didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Bad Jerry, hit him with another one.
Okay, which page do I choose? Page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Bad Jerry. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3.
Gotcha, which one should I pick? Page 16.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease the general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
Megumi Stillwell, thank you for the 4 months of Prime.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot.
I remember this train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities with the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me read, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read the manual, so I suppose we can... That's not true, because Rouge and Shadow would have seen it as well.
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that could be true. We have evidence to back it up. Bad Jerry?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Bad Jerry, I think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading, but what? Shadow's lock.
Shadow's lock? Please pray, what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Bad Jerry. Let's get our argument together.
It'd be really funny if you could just gaslight the entire time and like any of the evidence works. That wasn't very cash money of me. bad at this. Oh, I can just jump it. What am I thinking? I almost lost the rings I needed at the end. Is there a way to mod this game? I want to make a voice pack where it's just me going, THINK!
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But then how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Bad Jerry. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I didn't.
Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting, reading? Or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do?
Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning again. I'm gonna try a different voice here because this is who I think it is.
Bad Jerry, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old and feeble soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other?
The overhead map. All right, now to get my thoughts in order. I remember what voice I used, but I'm trying to go more Mike Pollock with it. Because I think the conductor is Eggman. So much you gotta pay attention to. Ah! Oh!
The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a single straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have a point. You have to point where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him?
Interesting. That was where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from the spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you will believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Lady Antisocial giving tier 1 sub to Zervet. I appreciate it. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through us earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO.
Give him heck, and if you see any meat chops, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Bad Jerry, let's see what's next. Coming! We are going to take a break here for actually the thing that just moved and made some delicious food appear on screen because hey, I'm gonna take a break, get together the food I ordered, and then we'll take another break while I proceed to microwave it and try to sing from a distance so you can hear all that's going on because I don't have a portable camera to bring down to my kitchen. See y'all in a bit! If you, don't forget if you use the Factor link in the description of this video or with the Factor command, you get 50% off your first box, so consider taking a look at it. This is what I'm really looking forward to, is the beef and jalapeno mac and cheese. Oh, that looks so good. That cheese is gonna be so melty. Spicy, meaty, cheesy, it just seems like it's gonna be great. And this one I've had before. I've ordered through Factor before. The Italian herb chicken. Ordering a box right now, any meals you recommend. The Italian herb chicken is good, I like that one a lot. Let's see, what else? There were two others that I ordered as well. It was the filet mignon with the grits. That one was good, but it does cost extra, so just a little warning for you there. And the tikka masala was also good. I had that last night too. And so here's what we're gonna do to make things a little bit interesting before we get back into everything here. Before we get back into everything in here. You guys are gonna choose what I eat today. Okay. So let's get a poll going here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about Factor in the meantime. Because Factor is very convenient. It takes 2 minutes to heat these up, and maybe another like 2 or 3 minutes to cool enough to be eating. They are very they're healthy meals. You could choose the kind of meals that you want, whether you want them protein packed, whether you want them keto, like keto friendly. There's a bunch of different options for them. If you want calorie saver, if you're trying to watch your calorie intake. So they're very health conscious as well, on top of being delicious. There's no need for preparation as well, because they are as I've said before, they're prepped ahead of time, never frozen, packaged in ice. I'm not entirely sure on that. And I want to bring this up because I just love that they put this on here. It's perfect for gamers. Because it's true though, because it is very convenient. Sometimes you get in the zone, you forget to eat, and then it's like, well, dang, I don't want to make anything, and I don't want to. What's poblanos? Good question. I actually don't know. The pork chorizo sounded really good though. So it's just super convenient for it. And mac and cheese, 1 out. So I'll be right back. Because I don't have a hand cam in order to show off me preparing this and cooking this, I'm just gonna shout from downstairs what I'm doing. So give me a minute to lower the volume on this enough to where you'll still be able to hear me from downstairs. I'll be back with some mac and cheese.
Bingo!
Let you know I'm still there. Don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me from downstairs? I just want to make sure that this spot's going well. That I'm able to show you. You can, okay. The music drowns you out. I'll be louder.
Why not the food to cook? Because the food is cooking now. Got about a minute left. Do you want to know how? It's called a microwave. Yana Tsunami. I'm gonna eat this factor meal and you're gonna watch me. 40 seconds remaining on the cooking of my food. I'm sorry for leaving my computer. I hope that wasn't rude. But one thing to note here, we're having a grand old time. This rhyme's not gonna be very good, but they use herbs like rosemary and thyme. 15 seconds left of my meal in the bingo stove. It's not a stove at all. It's done. I forgot to put the other meals away back in the fridge. Back in the fridge.
Peeled the film! Oh, I don't have to scream anymore. I'm right here.
Bingo!
There we go. I described it well enough. Got the... Let's see. Broccoli's nice. Very nicely steamed. Oh, shoot. The broccoli is being chroma keyed out. One moment. There we go. Hard to get this in camera. There we go. Let's try the mac and cheese. It looks good. That's delicious. Darkstar with Underbit saying, first Tom was drinking the void, now he eats it. Indeed. I don't have that cup anymore. Like I said, I've used Factor before, and I like their food. I highly recommend this. This in particular, this mac and cheese. It's very good. Jalapeno and ground beef in the mac and cheese. I'm enjoying the product too much. Head on over to use the factor command in the chat, or the factor command, or follow the factor link in the description of this video to get 50% off your first box. Excuse me. It helps us support the stream as well. I think he's still downstairs, the manatee. Let me mix this in. Can you scream sing the taste? What? Oh, can I scream sing the taste? This is good. Because like you get like the ground beef flavor, and you get the cheese, and you get a little kick from the jalapeno. Like when it said jalapeno, I was expecting it to be a bit more spicier, but it's a nice little kick. I don't want to scream sing while I'm eating. Because it'll turn to me scream singing with my mouth full. Their vegetables are usually pretty good too. Because like, not a lot of places where you get like the food from can like, or at least like, not a lot of like quick meals can have like very fresh tasting vegetables. But like the broccoli was so good. quick meals are hit and miss. That's true. This is very much hit, though. How do these meals be in the fridge or freeze and still stay good? They can last a pretty long time because you can get a lot. Because I think the first time I ordered this, I got the maximum amount of meals you can get, and I had them in the freezer for like, and I had to travel as well, and like the meals were good, were still good in the freezer after I got back. I will say though, like if you're doing it in the freezer, you got one shot to freeze them. If you freeze them and they thaw, I wouldn't don't refreeze them. That's just a general rule for all food. Oh man, that was really good. Let me go clean this up and then we'll get back into it. Be right back. Have you factored in what you want to eat today? Factor. That was some damn good mac and cheese, is my tagline for this. Let us continue. Uh-oh, it's just a green square! All right.
Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Just one more look around.
You never spend too much time in a library.
That's the, okay, it's the Eggman recipe book. Whoops.
The mystery calls! Okay, the investigation continues.
Yo, what's up? I'm Javi Chow.
Is the robotic arm playing slots? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze? All right, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please tell me you accepted Amy's birthday. Please don't tell me you only accepted Amy's birthday invite just to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. 100 bits from Darkstar saying, oh, thank goodness he started moving again. Try to sneakily kick away the cattle prod. Let's get with the investigation. I think I missed a few things as well. Cyan So Calico with the 14 months of tier 1 saying, oh, whoa. Stone Steel giving a tier 1 sub to Wise Mimir. Uncorrect Slenderman saying, hark in the distance, can you hear it? Tom screaming from far away, I'm making mac and cheese! Nova with the 30 months of tier 1 saying, happy 30 months, what better way to celebrate than uncovering the mystery behind the death of a video game icon? She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Will appears on underbit saying insert the reference to Proton John and eggs. Train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let's see that. Finders keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card and use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Bad Jerry, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-figure discount! Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Jerry are, Bad Jerry are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both in the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. It's actually a really nice thing to say. Bad Jerry, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. You've only known me for 30 minutes. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course, I'll distract him. Who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure if you being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Who's distracting? Tails? Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way you said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really? I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you're better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Blaze, then. Little Pierce with Underman saying, Jerry doesn't need us. He owns a dairy, as in a place where milk-based products are made. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the Chow about their partner and kids, pretend the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Causing a ruckus, I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how you get the access card? Heard Shadow with the 88 months of tier 1. Thank you very much. Grab it and fly up into the rafters. I don't know, I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence, I'll just tie him to the rafter, to a rafter, easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point, maybe we should try something else. Pick the pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. I love the art. I also love the reference to Rouge's normal outfit in this with the heart shape on the torso. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try to take anything else from them if you could help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Bad Jerry, what's your plan? Okay, listen up. You all know what you did. You all know what you did, dev team behind this game. Then you'd be marrying into royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. Well, I said we'll try something else. Card table. We'll get her out of there. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory.
no, one last security measure I didn't count for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. High five each of them! The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. It'll humor my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Have Tails disable it. Tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone else here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while to, and the arms are tightening their grip. Wait a minute. I just noticed that this guy's being choked out. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. All right, let's see what's up with that elevator. Oh, what? I know this game was probably put together for April Fool's Day. It's also free as well, but I was hoping there'd be a little bit more to it. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Big O 26 Shen with the 35 months of tier 1 saying almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is a casino car, supposedly all the expensive gems and gold, maybe rings too. Rings? You could find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We've got to find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg in it. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see, 230401. Oh my God! The combination was April Fool's Day of this year. Oh wow! It's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You think, you truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? It's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Stomp the egg, let's finish. Tell the egg to stop, let Rouge kiss the egg, tell Tails cool down with his tails. Toss the egg in the elevator. All right, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Trying to find one that says, let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Bad Jerry. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Bad Jerry, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist the train to keep spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform any task and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked in the elevator have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. If we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, that was one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. So heavy, too. The final secret of the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Fun fact, that necklace exists and can be bought. Undermans from Darkstar saying, what kind of chow hatches out of that? Undermans from Darkstar saying, I shall name him Blingy. He will be raised as a champion. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. They subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling?
Oh my god! It's hypnotizing her! Snatch, throw it out the train. No!
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, I've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also had just as many suspicions had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Bad Jerry, let's head out.
Gotcha. The mystery continues.
Should I give the slot machine a try? All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Hey, Jerry, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost.
You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right?
I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got this time. Well, I lost.
Have you heard of the sunk cost fallacy?
Sunk cost fallacy?
The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily, and even when it's clear the abandonment would be more beneficial?
Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
All right, big money, big money. Well, I lost. I'll be over here when you decide that you're done. I bet there's a counter in here. I'll get a stack overflow and it'll just start playing the cutscenes with Tails again. The house always wins. All right, move on. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you for a second. Hey, yeah, let's go. I'm trying to see if he comments again about me trying to go for it again. Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I never actually sat down and played for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Bad Jerry, we simply don't have the time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. It's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. This evil scientist has always caused trouble for us in Sonic. And every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not surprised to see it here too. This here. That's fair. I suppose it shouldn't be surprised then. Uh, 1,800,660 ring jackpot. Knight's Pinball coming soon. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. Capabilities of these robots' arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? You hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem, just let me know if you need something else later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. You can go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her into my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I went back to the library and saloon cars until I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly attempt to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I just do you anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person.
What are you talking about?
Wow. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked into the casino car where we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you're here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Wasn't her whole shtick in Sonic Rush that she had bad luck? Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me.
I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Let's see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Bad Jerry, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk, so let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Bad Jerry. A key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring is added to your inventory. Seems the printer is hooked up to this computer. 100 bits from Will Piercing. As a reminder, the Sonic franchise has a lore master now. Yep, I remember that. Excuse me. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat or Sonic singing a song? It's pretty surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back to the printer. Oh God! It's it's him again! Surprised you can't look at the chandelier considering it looks like a Chaos Emerald. Bad Jerry, could you open this wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I think you should do it. Refuse. Tails must open it. All right, tough love. I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, it's just some sweaters. See, not so bad, huh? Just dusty. I guess you're right. Boo! Ah! Sorry, I couldn't help it. Hey, Jerry, I'm fragile. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Bad Jerry. What? It's gotta activate something. What the back of the wardrobe open. It's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious, this must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to your inventory. I have an entire hidden passage. It's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over the arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you? Give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I can run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, that'll be all right. Thank you, Tails. Dude, we are 1 factor order from reaching double digits. Presenting the Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. I'm waiting for one of these, like, where you click through them and then suddenly there's like a jump scare in it. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. They don't miss. Does Chow understand music? All right, Chow. Let's see.
All right, Chow, play us a ditty. I think they missed that time. Those Chow understand music. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is, shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's big! Its windows are huge, what a view! I didn't realize the train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues so far? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise you get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. Will Pierce will not have been saying, I don't think Big was invited because of the fact that he possibly kidnapped a bunch of children, i.e. the Cocos. No. Big didn't come because he's at the launch party of Why Slay Dragons when he could be fishing. Now available on Kickstarter. Which, by the way, which got fully funded in the first 5 minutes of being live. That was, that's Brett's, yeah, it's Brett's D&D, Brett's D&D book that he's writing, which is part of the campaign that I'm in. I'm trying to think, I don't know if we're gonna still be doing it on Saturdays. We might be taking a break from it for a little while, but the past like few Saturdays we've been just playing a little module of Brett's Why Slay Dragons When You Could Be Fishing campaign.
My character is Cajun Pete, and I'm I'm a little slow, but I fish using a fishing line attached to my foot, and I'm trying to fish up scramps.
Just makes sense. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Bad Jerry, we will certainly not. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the darting car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows to make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a bit more first? A trash can! Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Bad Jerry, and you've been disappointed every time. You're gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Bad Jerry. There's always something in the trash bin! All right, let's check out the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey was one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy.
As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone in this train and every single person has mentioned you running through. Well, probably hover skating through. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
You know, I forgot about something I could do that would really have helped out the factor thing. I could have pinned that message this entire time.
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
Pro streamer, let's go!
We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only one that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Sure, I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims and they'll remain anonymous, but I think my point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? Sonic's body was found in the dining car. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. Then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Bad Jerry and I can explain the car change, however. Bad Jerry, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. What obstacles do we have this time? A laser. This doesn't seem bad, but I get the feeling they're gonna be prepping me for something later. Disappear! Bad Jerry and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Bad Jerry. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. Then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around two people. Bad Jerry, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles and Espio was reading. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. What about Espio? I believe Espio is behind a bookshelf at the reading table. Gold Miner with a 10-month tier 1 saying, hello, Tom, been a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Espio reading at the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his own keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. Will appears under it saying,
Amy, Kepler the cat is saying he wants food because Scoop is the vague amount of food he gets. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door next door except for us. Gold Miner, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. I appreciate it. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Bad Jerry and I could further validate Shadow's claims. We could do what? Bad Jerry, what evidence supports that Shadow claims he was giving keys away? The key ring. Feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. This. Jeez. Whenever I think of endless runner games, I think of those like TikToks and shorts on YouTube where they'll play like a clip from like a popular TV show and then just have the endless runner footage playing underneath it. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car. Then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Bad Jerry and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Bad Jerry? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car's keys. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Bad Jerry. I'm making a leap of logic, but stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Bad Jerry show me evidence? Huh? Shadow is trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails, I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away, but why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The crumpled paper with the tickets to her favorite band, the Hot Honeys. That's right. You just organize my just gotta organize my thoughts. Zap, zap, zap. Here we go. This is where it gets nuts. Blast! Missed! I was running low on rings there. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is the Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation's becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out things so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job at hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
Can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Ooh, probably our fault there.
Sorry, that's all a detective's job, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, but I realized would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with this.
Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
It seems like nobody knew about it, though. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime.
Fine.
Will Pierce Underbit saying Shadow must have been karate chopping the keys. Is that a reference to the end of Shadow the Hedgehog, where he ends off a lot of the people he kills by karate chopping them?
Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached at the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow's behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious, who is the source for your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Bad Jerry, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then. Let's do it.
I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful.
Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different.
Come on to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there.
The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. I hope he's all right. Is the conductor murdered as well? I murdered Pom Pom!
Ready to go to the conductor car?
Let's finish this. It's now or never. Should we sort out my evidence before I continue? My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
690 bits for Madridler saying,
Is it time for punishment? It's punishment time!
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring.
He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. Oh, wait. 32 years. Yeah, you know what? I think that's another hint that the conductor is Eggman. Because 32 years ago is when the first Sonic game released. AKA the first game that Eggman appeared in.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. Gave it so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, what I see, is it a clue? Maybe just leave Bad Jerry alone for a second. This fell over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
This robotic arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Will Pierce Lunderman saying Bad Jerry is sad because you keep patronizing them, Tails. Notice these screens are the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday Amy, that was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. High quality screens probably didn't do that end any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. I was hoping to see I could see out the window. A microphone, hey, we can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Bad Jerry, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Bad Jerry, thanks for sharing.
Uh-oh! Eggman vented!
A vent? It's a large one, seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why would it not be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Bad Jerry, ugh. What's this? Someone's playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly.
Will Pierce Lunderman saying Amy walked in with a hammer. There's some kinks to that system. That's true. That is very true. How dare you point at the fallacies in this game? Oh, guys.
How's my shadow cadence, by the way? You know, sitting here with the spilled coffee mug next to me, I look more like a barista for Starbucks.
Cringy. I'll take that as a compliment.
Sir, you'd better come out to the front. I keep hearing
hold on, I gotta, this bit.
Sir, I need you to come out to the front. One of the customers is trying to order their coffee with, and I quote, breast milk. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's all right.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Stone Steel with the 717-bit saying, Tom Shadow's voice sounds kind of cring though. How dare you? I am not Kring, you're Kring.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Bad Jerry? Ready to solve the case? Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Bad Jerry.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has many amenities, so I feel so catered to.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard a cat yelling, but it was the neighbor's dog barking.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase.
I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
Oh, I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms, count me in.
So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Ha, yeah, that'd be fun too.
Ah! What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving?
Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Me too.
Same.
We're going to figure out what exactly happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Bad Jerry, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Dark Star Thunderbit saying, coming next year, Sonic's Escape Room. Wow, Sonic really is really dedicated to the act. Tails, where'd you put that cattle prod?
If you could find out who done it. Then only the blackened will be punished.
Thinking about everything that's happened so far, it is possible that Amy could have done this. As we do not know the full story of her alibi. Tails was unconscious with me in the storeroom. Amy was the only one who was up, and we never questioned her about any of it. Everyone else's alibi, everybody else can, what's the word I'm looking for? Everybody else is accounted for.
can't be right. Neither Tails and I could be the murderer.
Oh, that's right, let me pick again.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
SBO.
SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful to everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Bad Jerry, can you fill everyone in?
What do we find that brings the question to SBO's alibi? We discovered the hidden passage.
SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind a wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no you have... Leo Burnett and 4 Kids of the Devil, you have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Bad Jerry can explain that too. Bad Jerry? How did SBO know anything in the train's manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed reads.
SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented much, but that seems like a lot.
I don't know, it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
And Jerry and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Bad Jerry. Who here has evidence to prove that SBO knew about the hidden passage?
Shadow.
That wasn't exactly who I had in mind.
Maybe you can give me a hint?
They told us they were seeking something later, and now's the only time to take a look. They told us we could see some— the map. Yeah, Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used the discount for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints are added to your inventory.
That's right. Here's a blueprint of the entire train. SBO could have easily used it to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them!
Well, Bad Jerry, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints?
SBO found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library car with stuff with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Bad Jerry and I have evidence that Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Bad Jerry and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Gotta form my argument. Come on, focus. You're so close, Bad Jerry. This is where they combine all of them. Ah!
Collapsing ground is new. This bloat art was found here in the conductor's room. believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me prevent the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Shoot, that's a good point, but Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key.
He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library.
Bad Jerry and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
The menu. That's a blow dart. The blueprints? I don't think this is the right direction. All right, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. It is the blueprints.
Woo!
You're forced into that one. Much better than the first round. SBO vented.
All right, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car.
Huh? I didn't even see that area.
Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track.
A track, huh?
Track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path that the arms move through the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Phew. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Bad Jerry. You can do this. Dream Gear. Oh no. Shoot. I'm jumping over all the rings. I'm not getting any rings! Not enough rings. That's the first time I didn't make it. Oh no. Now I'm getting like all the rings.
Woo!
Boing. Oh.
Utterance from Will Peters. Utterance from Will Peters saying you could do a terrible Jerome, or is it awful Jeremy?
Dark Star with Unmissing. Sorry guys, my brain Sonic keeps dying. Your what?
one saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles says there's a track the robot arm used to continue through that vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car.
Could it be true?
Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link anything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Not quite. Ah. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right! Espio lied to me! Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio?
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, Espio.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage?
Yeah.
Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person.
It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just we solved the mystery! Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me at the conductor car. Dang it, you got me! A blow dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. He'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use the nap. Oh wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling all right?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. So I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
Oh my god! It's Tails! It's Tails' former partner!
A flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person is twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. That was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Oh, because it detected the blow dart. Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through a robot arm and sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do that because of the poison.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Ah!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. Situation has gotten so serious, so why don't you just tell us?
I thought that's how the murder games worked. To shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules.
Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It's listed the non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing Mirage Express. Staff. See?
What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. I just read this. What is this? Instructions?
I was given
Truly cringeworthy.
717 bits for Gurganov saying, so no punishment time? Well, we'll see. We still have a culprit out there.
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train.
Will Pierce Underbit saying, note to self, don't invite SPO to play Russian roulette.
What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Bad Jerry, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart?
The train itself.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned about the train's a badnik. Now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy! This train can have it! Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
On the screen!
What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
Can't let you do that, conductor. 100 bits from Will Peters saying, you know, the gritty reboot of Thomas the Tank Engine is really looking good.
Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns off the train? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing! Ah! Is this the bad ending for getting the wrong answer? A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. And my head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you all right? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Hey, one of the robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. What a mess in here.
Robot arm's going rogue. No wonder I wonder who'll have to pick all this up. Look at all this. It's salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick up some and toss it over your shoulder. Okay, pinch of salt and there over the shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around. Dark Star with Underbit saying, so you still want that chili dog? Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? Yellow glow is chilling. And this one was just showing the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest! Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains!
You own the train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? Predictable?
People fear giant spheres! It's science!
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm now only getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a magnet is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without supervision, and report to me if anything happened aboard. This train's capabilities of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms the train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I institute a bounty upon my army of bandits. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, you done blathering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao!
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation and being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decision that you got here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. When you hear, I need you to help me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The door's been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter what obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. In dire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed it through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Say sorry with 100% saying, did we just get a Sonic Says speech? Oh my god, we did. What song is that? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Now the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold into your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Let's do it to it. Sonic Sat AM reference.
That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends.
The conductor car to end this mystery.
All right, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead.
Cash.
783 bits from Stone Steel saying saving time.
My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this.
This is a Sonic bonus level. Shoot.
Just wait until I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
Oh, man. Nope, not enough.
Game over.
Oh, it just starts me back from where I was. All right. Son of a biscuit.
What am I doing?
Woo!
Barely made it.
You all came for us?
Of course, but let's move.
The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward's to get off the stupid train.
Let's go.
I missed. Nope. There we go.
Ooh, barely made it.
Sonic. It's about time. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Always. Let's boogie. Oh, for God's sake. The rings blaze the trail. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more. Let's go.
Sproing. Welcome to Funland, Sonic.
Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat a birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Let's show this train the real superpower of teamwork.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg.
Don't teleport us to the future.
Teleport you? Oh, to the future! Well, I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman!
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down.
A new obstacle has presented itself towards us. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Oh god, they're putting more and more stuff in here. Oh god, my legs. My little hedgehog legs.
Eggman. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. My wish. My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Damn, that was smooth. Pyro Man with 15 months of tier 1 saying, oh god, a yandere train? A yandere train, is that the right name for it? I believe so. Conductor!
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak, unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. Getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing?
I almost roboticized him.
What are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this.
Yeah, we have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Oh no.
Bad ending. The train's shooting lasers at me. Ah!
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. Stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him. On it.
Let's show our full power. Oh Lord.
It seemed like the end, but oh lord, was I wrong! Damn it! Damn it, dagnabbit, damn it!
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me. Selfish. How dare you?
Man, I was in the zone this time.
No. 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 No.
Grab the Flicky! Flicky grabbed. Game over. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Daisy.
Zoom and enhance. Oh, wow. Well, ha. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just...
Oh wait, I gotta think for this.
I just couldn't see you bear to go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Underbits from Darkstar saying, Amy, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how this happened. Andrew Puppets with Underbits saying, this is some HAL 9000 type shit, man. It really is. Evil J. Brian with Underbits saying, so apparently the Flicky's been running nonstop on a hamster wheel for 32 years.
I apologize for everything that happened.
We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. Mystery of the Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next
birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh, you don't love parties where, by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh, that was his wife! Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You would honestly never believe what happened. so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quickly, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster. I need this vacation, something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more ready to begin his retirement than this, after this ordeal. I'm happy for both of them.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Beep, beep, beep.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
I'm blurry and drowsy, but Palatry Beckons will probably lose consciousness in 17 seconds. Don't know my location, I'm not sure that I care, but I think I'm on a train and I'm covered in clothes. If you want to know why, please refer to the chart. I've been shot in the butt with a dart. I've been shot in the...
It wouldn't have been too hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun.
Script is a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
All the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, and poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. Look what I bought.
Hold the phone.
A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality.
Spade Demon 69 with 26 months of tier 1 saying 26 to the most amazing person ever. Love you, Tom. Well, thank you. I'm bad at receiving compliments. Personacity, excuse me, and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know what a personacity is a word.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake.
Please dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate. And it wasn't chocolate. There is so much to take in here. Metal Sonic's eyes express so much emotion. And just depressed sage. Sage sage. Oh my god. Zoom and enhance. This is an official piece of Sonic artwork. Oh my god. It's so good. Considering considering Metal Sonic's a murder machine and Sage's abrasive personality, it's really funny to see her wearing a Let's Go Dad shirt and ready to celebrate. Holy cow.
That train's never making it here, is it?
Grandmanson with 100 minutes say, I haven't laughed like that in so long. I love the implication that Metal Sonic went along with this.
Warbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber ducky or the angry one?
Angry!
Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it!
Yeah, Metal's shirt is puffed back because his torso's a jet engine. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running a train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, And then... And after all that, Yeah, that's just been my life.
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Presented by Factor. I want to know who did the art. No way! Mini Kitty produced this! I knew she was a voice, I didn't know she produced it. Incredible. Lead character artist, background artist, concept artists. So good. UI design programmer. So it's probably, yeah, the art director was Ellen Alsop. Okay. Holy cow. This is a game that 100% exists. You know, it's kind of like the art style kind of reminds me of Aviary Attorney a little bit. I think Let's Go Dad can be our raid message. It's far enough out of context. Just don't say what exactly it is. Holy cow. John Chun was the bouncer chow. That's their credit. Oh man. Oh, I missed the director of lore. Chris Hernandez is the lore. This was incredible.
The lore keeper of Sonic.
I love the music. One thing, here's the thing. Sega, Babe, Bubala. You guys do an amazing job when it comes to like community funded projects like this. I'm very, like, it was a 2-hour game, but I still can't believe this game was free. His official position is Associate Manager of Lore. Could you imagine, like, the murder of Mario? Like, Nintendo would never do that. Sadly, I give it a 9 out of 10. No Big the Cat. There was a Big the Cat. He was fishing out one of the windows. Big the Cat the dog. Big the Cat the dog. Big the Cat the dog. I think that needs to be our raid message instead of cause I feel like good job dad or whatever it was would be too spoilery. Holy cow. All right, I want to continue to remind you all that this stream was sponsored by Factor. You can see the pin message, use the Factor command in chat, and click the link in it in order to be able to get 50% of your first box. We ate some of their food today. It was delicious. I recommend getting some of it because not only do you get delicious food delivered to your door that you only got that's fresh, never frozen. You only got a microwave to prepare it, but it also helps me with the. It also helps me. Each order helps me out. So I very much appreciate it if you treated yourself to some delicious Factor food. So let's find somebody to raid with Big the Cat the dog. Who is live right now? I haven't rated him in a while. We're gonna raid John. Next stream is going to be on Friday as I'm participating in Chilled Chaos's creator crab game. So I will see you all back here on Friday for that. Keep up to date. There's been a time posted, but I can't for the life of me remember it. Keep up to date on Twitter and my Discord in order to get the time for that. And I will see you all next stream. Later.